Is your debt causing you sleepless nights? Knock your debt out with Debt KO. And your debt won't be the only thing keeping you up at night. Debt KO, free, impartial advice on all your debt.
Andrew McCart, IFL TV in association with MTK Global. Finally, the golden contract is upon us, and on the undercard we've got Debutant, an MTK debut for Ben Fale, facing the Camden Caretaker. What a nickname. I'll ask you about that later on. And Robbie Chapman. Now, with me we've also got MTK promoter Lee Eaton. Break down this fight for me, break down Ben's debut against a tough opponent in Robbie.
Yeah, no, this obviously Ben's one of the twins, Ben and Carl Fale. Great talents, good amateur background. Ben's turned pro about 8-10 months ago, wasn't it? About 10 months ago, but never materialised with his debut. Signed with MTK Global now, so he's obviously ready. We've got him a fight date, and he's on the big stage, on debut on Sky Sports, which is amazing for Ben. Obviously, Robbie Chapman is coming off the last performance on the MTK show against Fergus Quinn. Game as anything, always up for a good scrap. So it should be good. Should be a good fight. Ben's got a tough for a debut, for someone with a winning record, someone who's fought for an area title. So Ben's got to perform. Simple as that. So it's a good test for Ben, and Robbie will come and bring his A game. So good luck to both men.
You heard Lee there, Ben. He said that you need to bring your A game. Most people that are making their professional debut, they might get an easier opponent. Somebody with 47 losses and 2 wins, coming from somewhere in Eastern Europe somewhere maybe. But you've got Robbie Chapman, a winning record. We've seen him in his last outing fight another debutant in Fergus Quinn. Now, for you, are you ready to... Obviously, you're definitely ready because you're unsigned pro if you win, but it's a tough opponent for yourself, isn't it, for your debut?
Yeah, he's a tough opponent, but I feel ready. I've been ready for a while now, so I'm looking forward to perform, and I hope Robbie brings it on the night.
But we've seen him against Fergus Quinn, another debutant. He did bring it on the night. A lot of people might have had Fergus stopping Robbie because he is known as a bit of a hard puncher in Fergus. But did you watch Fergus's debut with Robbie, and can you take anything from that?
I actually watched it on the night. I thought Fergus was good. He put the pressure. He brought the smoke. Thought Robbie stayed composed. I know he had short notice, so I'm expecting a sharper Robbie, a fitter Robbie, and I hope I get the best Robbie that night, so I can be the best Ben that night.
Is there a small part of you that wants to go one better than Fergus because he's made his debut and maybe try and get...
I want to go one better than myself. I always want to be the best, and I want to bring the best of myself that night.
Right, Robbie, I'm going to ask you, the Camden Caretaker. You've probably explained that nickname to many people, but I've yet to know the story. Where did that come from?
I work as a caretaker at Regent High School.
Stupid me.
So that's where in Camden, obviously. So that's where I come from.
Well, that was plain and simple, wasn't it?
Yeah,
so there you go.
Short and sweet.
Short and sweet.
I've said it that many times, so I just sort of...
Well, it was just for my own personal. I didn't know. I've not heard the story, so now I know. Right, another debutant for yourself. They're not giving you the easy fights, but they're coming thick and fast for you, aren't they? So
and that's the way
talk to me about Ben Fale then.
Ben Fale, I know he's top level. Obviously, he was ranked number 4 in Great Britain or whatever it was, so he's top level fighter. But it sort of reminds me of when I first started boxing. We used to do it at the park, right, at our school, and all I wanted to do then was just fight the best in our year, the biggest kids, the best kids. And usually everyone thought he's going to get knocked out. Same as that last fight, everyone thought I was going to get knocked out in the first round. But I didn't, so it's just what I like to do, fight the best and give it a good go.
When MTK and your management company and whoever comes to you, your coach or whatever, and says, we've got another elite amateur coming who's just turned pro, do you want to face him? Like, is that an immediate yes from yourself, like, for these young guns?
Well, I'll tell you what it is. I actually said to Lee, because I see that Ben had his fight coming up. So I just said, if you're looking for an opponent, I'll have it. But I didn't think it was going to come, so what I should have done was start training from them. But I'm a bit of an idiot and I didn't. but now I've had a couple of weeks in training, so it's more than last time. So I've got a couple weeks more behind me than what I did last time. So yeah.
So in that sense, then, when Ben says he hopes to get the best Robbie Chapman on the night, are we going to see the best Robbie Chapman against Ben on Wednesday night? Because you're on Sky Sports.
Yeah, well, it's going to have to be, innit?
What about you? I mean, your debut.
Yeah,
Sky Sports. What does that mean for you?
Yeah, it's It's amazing. It's something I dreamed of as a young guy when I first started boxing. Me and my brother would be in the gym, and this is something I always wanted, and I spoke it into existence. So I'm here, I'm ready, I've been ready, I've been training all year. I haven't took no time off, and as soon as I had that call to take it, I was good to go.
Nobody wants to flip a table for me then, no? All pleasantries and respect. That Liam will do that for me. One final word, obviously, from both of you. I mean, what can the fans expect from you, Ben, watching on Sky Sports?
Good fight, entertaining fight, and explosive fight.
Robbie, upset on the cards?
Why not? Let's have it. Let's have it.
One final word from you, Lee, then, if that's all right.
Listen, it's a good fight. Obviously, Ben's debut, so he's going to be at the pressure's on Ben rather than Robbie. So, listen, good luck to both men.
And I'll end it there, guys. Thank you very much.
Is your debt causing you sleepless nights? Knock your debt out with Debt KO. And your debt won't be the only thing keeping you up at night. Debt KO, free impartial advice on all your debt.